Hey Nets fans, this is Jaclyn Sabol for Nets Basketball, coming to you from Russo's on the Bay here in Queens, New York. We're so excited to be here this evening for a very special event. As many of you know, Chris Carrino, our play-by-play radio voice of the Nets, recently announced that he's been suffering with FSHD, a form of muscular dystrophy, since he was in his early 20s. He decided to start a foundation to raise money and awareness to hopefully find a cure for this devastating illness. And tonight is his first of many events to come. We were able to catch up with him tonight to find out why now was the right time for him to share it with the world. First of all, congratulations on tonight. This is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you. It was, it came together so quickly. Not just the dinner and the party, but my decision to just publicly talk about what I'm going through and to actually go through and start a foundation. I feel like it's been a whirlwind. It's a little overwhelming, but it's a great thing.
Which leads to my next question. Why did you decide that now was the right time to come out publicly about it?
I turned 40 last year, and I think you kind of take stock in your life. And my wife and I talked about it. My wife was kind of the one too pushing me to say, hey, you need to start doing something to help yourself and in turn help others. And it just seemed like that was the right time. And when I see the kind of support that we've gotten, I feel like it was the perfect time to do it.
Too much of this disease people go through anonymously like I did for so long, living isolated lives with it, but now come out and find a common voice.
What do you think about this tonight?
I think it's one of the great nights I've ever been involved in, and I travel with them for 6 months, 7 months, a year, maybe 8 months if the Nets are playing well, and I see it, and I just think it's such a beautiful thing. And people don't realize this is the most prevalent form of muscular dystrophy, and yet receives very little of the funding. And maybe events like this and further events and Chris Carrino and other people can gain momentum and really make a difference.
Can you tell our Nets fans how they can get involved in your foundation?
All right, Net fans, you can please, I ask you to go to chriscarrinofoundation.org and do whatever you can do. Either a donation, be involved in one of the events that we're having, or just send me an email and what you're willing to do and maybe help out. Touch your local community and maybe do some things that can support the foundation. We would greatly appreciate it.
Just spreading awareness helps.
Absolutely, absolutely does.
We are thrilled that the first event for the Chris Carrino Foundation for FSHD has gone so well, and we're looking forward to many more events in the future. To find out how you can get involved in Chris Carrino's foundation, you can check out chriscarrinofoundation.org. I'm Jaclyn Sabol for Nets Basketball. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you soon.